How you doing? This is the Don, the Smoke Signals podcast. This is the special My Flamilia edition. Had the pleasure of going to TPE and meeting a gentleman by the name of Manny Gillian. I hope I'm saying it right. Gullien and Company Cigars. And the first initial release is going to be called Meet the Family Series. It's just like little mafia style. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna do the podcast mafia style. This is Don Anthony, John Turner, one of the top dons in the West. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all like how I got going on? But Don series, All right. Like I say, premiering the new cigar. I told him I would like I say, dress up for the occasion. I'm excited. I was excited when he was telling me about it. This gentleman was my first interview ever. So it's kinda cool to interview him, and he was very nice, professional, cool, down to earth. I really like him. I really want you guys to go check out his cigars. Um, I had one already. I smoked it. I enjoyed it. I don't do everything on a podcast. Sometimes you got to sit back and chill. And I really, really, really enjoyed it. Right. So I can't wait to bring these to you. He's got three of them in the family series. He has the Julio, which is about his basically named after his grandfather. We'll get into all these. Uh, El Lagardio, which is his, Guillen and Flores. I'm guessing that's his family, his lineage, and his grandmother, Arguella Perfection, which is what we got here. Check that out. Check that out. Yeah, Manny, he's out of Canada, which I thought that was kind of cool. I haven't met a cigar guy from Canada, but yeah, that's pretty cool, man. And all his cigars, they are Honduras, made out of Honduras. So I thought that was pretty cool too. We're trying to get all his information out. Like I said, he did right by me. I want to make sure I give him some praise. Proudly handmade in Denali, Honduras. I also have an interview with him. Um, should be out already on my YouTube and some clips on the on my social media pages. Go check those out. He's a great guy, but like I said, I was gonna give him some props. This is what he got coming for y'all. This is what he got coming. I like his artwork, man. I like this. I like this. It's pretty tight, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. So, yeah, let's get into it real quick. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Arguella, I hope I'm saying that right. Perfection, Connecticut. The one of the quick stories he told me that his grandma was the one she used to roll cigars and grandpa used to smoke. I said that sounds like a wonderful arrangement right there. So I thought that was pretty tight, right? So Honduras, Connecticut wrapper, Nicaragua binder, Paraguay and Dominican Honduras filler. Now that Paraguay, I don't think I've ever come across that. So that was pretty tight. That's pretty tight. Check out this artwork. Look at grandma. Look at grandma. I like that. I like that. I'm so excited, man. Let's go ahead and cut this. Oh, in the interview, you also saw that we talked about like what to pair drinks with and stuff like that. My man said sparkling water. A couple people said that. I don't know if it matters. I got carbonated. I just saw sparkling and I got it. Hopefully, I'm not a big fan of sparkling water. I really am not. But we gonna try it. He said, to help cleanse your palate while you smoking your cigar. So, we're gonna see, man. Like I said, I had never really been a big fan of sparkling water, but I'm gonna give it a shot while I smoke the cigar. You know, if it don't work, I'll just transition to water right now. Ooh, good cut. You did that good on striking. So yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like I'm that dude right now. I feel like I'm him. Ooh-wee. I like this, man. I like let me, get those edges real quick. You want to burn evenly close to the back. Lately, I know I'm probably defeating the whole purpose of it, but you know me. I've been lighting stuff with, cedar. So that's what we got going here. Got the cedar going. Well, yeah. That's that first puff. Okay. Mhm. I like it so far. I mean, Connecticut, right now is not too much. So, okay. Okay. I got that taste on there. Okay. Pretty cool, man. Like he gave out these little pamphlets with all the information on there. I thought that was pretty dope. Uh, the notes on this one is honey and cinnamon. Honey and cinnamon. We'll let this joker breathe a little bit, and then we'll really, try to see if we get it to the taste or not. Like I say, we newbies, we learning. We're not always getting there. Sometimes we can get the flavors, and sometimes we don't. Doesn't mean nothing against the cigar. It just mean that we're new and we're just not well versed right yet, and but we will. What I really like, man, is the label, this band. This is really nice. That's really nice. Look the part, huh? I look like the Don while making offers that people can't refuse. Hmm. Letting everybody know, hey, don't cross me. Ooh, that's photo shoot fresh right there. Okay. Anyway, like I say, about family, man, and doing this interview and talking with him and seeing how important family is, it just made me really kind of think about that. And that's something that, I want to talk about today. It's like family. Having your family's back. What do you consider family? When times get rough, where family at? Where they're supposed to be at. I have one friend. I'm the oldest. I'm part of a clan. I got a lot. My parents, I don't know, they had a lot of board time. I don't know. A lot of only two boys. Only two boys. Yeah. We just get but loving my family to death, loving the world, say loving life. Keep saying that. We should switch that. Loving life. Uh, would do anything for them. Would lay it on the line for them. I don't play about mine. Uh, yeah. I don't know if that has to do with me being the oldest, that I'm like super protective. Maybe so. But yeah, I just don't play. I love them. If they need me there, I don't lie to them. I tell them the truth, even if it's hard. Tell them the truth, 'cause, how it's supposed to be. I tell them the truth, and they're wrong 'cause I wanna be better. And that's no diss, 'cause I wanna be better than my father, not saying my father's a bad man, my father's a great man. Um, it's just I feel like that's how we're supposed to progress, right? The next generation is supposed to be better than the last. So I wanna be better than my father, and I want, you know, people behind me to be better than me. And that's how our family progresses, become better. This happened. Grandma was making cigars and grandpa was smoking them. Grandson starting a whole cigar company. Like, they got it down pat, right? They got it going, and I like that, and I respect that. Just feel like this house, you know, family's a wonderful thing. Family can uplift you and take you to the highest highs. Family can hurt you too, hurt you bad. Pray you, and, and that's the worst hurt thinking on this earth is being betrayed by someone you love the most because you never thought it was gonna come from them. It's that hit that you didn't see coming. It wasn't supposed to be, you know? But like you say, you also that family also can when your back is against the wall, you feel like you got nowhere else to go, nowhere else to turn, and you just about to give up. And then your family can swoop in there and save you, help you out, give you a lifeline. Family is how it's supposed to be, though. Supposed to be each other's crutches. Yeah, and keep each other. Uh, and we have to respect that. People need to really respect that and spend more time with their family. Uh, it means a lot. Now, family's not always blood. Sometimes you got your enemies that's blood, right? Family's not always blood. But you know how to become family through consistency, you know, knowing that they're there for you, that they care, no matter what. This is like, hey, you my guy, you my girl, and that's what it is. Yeah, I got guys who family. My mother didn't birth them, but they're like real life brothers to me. 'Cause I know if the chips are down, they got chips are up. I want them with me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm down, they'll pick me up. If we up, we celebrating together, having a good time. And if I need advice, they're there for me, and they're gonna tell me the truth. I don't need no yes man. I want somebody to tell me the truth. I don't want to be out here looking stupid or doing wrong. We have a lot of people out here doing that because they got yes man and they look dumb. They look like they got yes man, and they make mistakes or they do something stupid. Next thing you know, when everything falls down, they gone. They gone, and that sucks. Like, that's how it is sometimes. Yeah, it's all like I said. Family's not always blood. It's the ones that you cling to, and it's special. It's special. Okay, it's Connecticut. Mm. So we gonna smoke on this, smoke this down, meditate with my family some more, maybe talk to some of my family and chillax. And I'm gonna get back with you. We're gonna discuss some more about family. All right. See you in a second. Yeah, man. Believe I can taste like the honey and the cinnamon now. I believe we can taste something. It is pretty light. It's not a dish. It's pretty light. I enjoyed smoking it though. Taking my time. Um, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This sparkling water, I can't. I got like some burn to it. Like when I drank it, it like kind of burned a little bit. all the way down to my throat a little bit. Not like, oh, it's killing me, but, tingling, much of him. But, yeah, I tried it. I tried it. I was sipping. I tried it. I might have to try something else. My prerogative at the time. Hope I'm doing you well, man. Hope I'm joining the family. Hope I'm part of the family. But no. Yeah, man. Speaking of family, my little sister just had a baby, and I'm an uncle. I'm an uncle. That's kind of funny to me. I never pictured myself as an uncle, but I'm an uncle, which is fun. I guess will be fun. I'm probably like the typical uncle. He come over my house. We gonna do stuff and teach him some things, man stuff. Uh, teach him some stuff that his mama ain't gonna want him to know. But he gonna be loved and cared for. He hit the lottery being born into this family because we're a loving family. We love and take care of one another. And yeah, he hit the jackpot. He's always gonna be loved, always. And that's yeah, it's just I don't know. I'm an uncle. That's crazy. That is crazy. But hey, went and seen him the other day. Was talking to him. I don't know if like I'm a boy because he's around all the girls and they talking to him and he be like whatever. And my dad said when he hear your voice, you gonna see. And when I was like, hey boy, he just looked like he just never took his eyes off me. He was just like I don't know. Whenever I speak, he was just and it does look different from when he's with my sisters and stuff like that. It does seem different. I don't know. Try to build a little bond with him. We stay in the same city, but we stay on one side of the city, she stay on the other side. So it's a little difficult sometimes getting to him, especially with gas prices on nowadays. Jesus. Oh my God. That's where family comes in. Sometimes you need, hey, I need to get some gas money. Like, can somebody help me out with gas money? It is bananas. But who knows? I may teach them how to smoke a cigar one day. Teach them. What age should I teach them? What age should I teach them? I hear a lot of people. I'm not trying to do that. Or to get trouble. But a lot of people teach them young. Like I ran across a couple people said they had their first cigar at 16, and then some people who started in their 20s. You got me who started way later, but I'll be seasoned by the time he rolled around at any age. So but yeah, man, family, offspring, bringing them up, showing the ropes, showing what it's like to be a part of your family and carry that family name with pride and distinction. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing, and I love it. I love it a lot. Um, and I feel like that's what my man Manny got going on here with his cigar company. Once again, let me put his stuff up there so y'all can kind of understand. Yeah, that's his company. Look out for him, man. Order cool people, man. He's a cool guy. I, you know, I'm promoting it and smoking it on my podcast, not just um. This is why I do cigars and stuff like that. But I started this, like I said, for newbies and for us to learn some pairing, non-alcoholic pairing. But I also wanted the companies that don't get as much shine. The companies that are not as big. The boutique, the niche brands, the African American brands, Everybody else who got stuff that's not, being really, pumped like to be pumping like the big boys. Um, and don't get me wrong, and I have pumped the big boys, but one thing for sure is I'm gonna put these guys on when I get an opportunity. But the main reason why I put him on because I just really liked him. I like the family aspect of it, talking with him and learning, more about this tobacco leaf, a little bit of, his family and stuff like that. It really resonated with me, and I was like, "Man, I want him to win." I'm not saying I'm big time, but I'm just saying, like, anything I can do to help, I'm going to do, and this is, I guess, my way just from having a conversation. Sometimes all it takes is a conversation and, being genuine and stuff like that, so, trying to take the bands off so I can add it to the band yard. 'Cause Imma do something with that. Like I said, Imma do something with that. Imma create something with all those bands. Y'all let me know what I should create with it. I haven't come up with nothing yet. There we go. Yeah, I like that. The more I smoke it is getting better and better. I know some cigars, your first third, you love it, then the rest you might not like it, or first third, not like the second, hit the third. But so far, man, it's getting better and better, and I'm appreciating it. But, yeah, man. Uncle, y'all. Proud. I'm proud. And I'm proud of my sister. I really am. She went through a lot, and I know she wanted a child, and she got one. And I know she's gonna love and take care of that child. So he hit the jackpot. He came in to a great family. He gonna have a great mother. He gonna have a great uncle, uncles, 'cause it's two of 'em. And he gonna be straight. He gonna be powerhouse. And I'm happy for that. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for her family. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all. It seemed like the more I'm learning the cigar thing, the more I'm learning a lot of these companies, it's family business, family company. And this is another reason I think I really fool with it a lot. I love everything about this culture, man. It's amazing. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep pumping it. All right. Go back, sit back down a little bit, keep smoking some more, make some more boss moves, and come back and let you know the ending results. All right. We back. Still enjoying it. Still enjoying it. Especially when I take me a nice little puff and just let it all out at one time. Really good flavor. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I like it. Like the cigar. Um, Lean and the sparkling water. I think I can do it. But as far as the cigar, you know what? I like it. It's cool. Um, I what I would pair with next time I smoke this cigar, I have to order some. Um, then I would smoke this with some tea. Feel tea. Could be wrong. Feel tea. Feel me a nice tea, maybe Earl Grey or something, or maybe a cinnamon with it, like a apple cinnamon joint. I got in there. I like that. Some peach teas. Some tea, man. I got this samurai blend that I go get from the tea lady that I go to. Yeah, I'm a tea, big time tea drinker. Well, yeah, I would pair this with tea, me personally. Everybody has their own pairings. I know Manny wouldn't necessarily disagree with me because, like, he knows this everyone has their own pairings. Um, coffee, coffee, yeah, I've had my experience. I'm not a black coffee drinker, but I tried it the other day, black with some little cream. I mean, well, a little cream, no sugar, and that's of course not black. But and that was a great experience with the cigar I paired it with Ethiopian coffee. I got my wife's a coffee drinker, so I got takes of coffee in there. But yeah, but me personally, I would do tea. That's my first recommendation. Second recommendation is probably yeah, was coffee or something like that. Um, I do drink. I'm not a soda drinker, but I'm a soda drinker with cigars. I would. I don't know if I would drink soda. But for me, I'm feeling tea and coffee, and the vibe I get is not like it makes me super happy, or nothing like that, or super relaxed. This is to me what I call a conversation cigar. Like I feel like I want to have a conversation. I want to talk with somebody, have a conversation. This is a conversation. This is yeah. And nights what I've learned recently is that sometimes I couldn't sleep at night, and I was like, "What the heck?" And I have a cigar before I go to bed, and then I learned that some cigars keep you up. I didn't know that. I thought it brings you down. Sometimes pick you up. The darker, full body ones pick you up. So this would definitely be something I would have a cup of tea, uh, cigar, nice conversation in bed. Then, but yeah, this is also a cigar that I would give to a new starting out. We ain't trying to kill them right out the gate. Man, smoke this. Let's talk about it. And so that's what I would say. But man, you got a good something good here. I am going to do a video on the other two also. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. I'm gonna do a video on the other two on the whole family series. Let you guys know. Check it out. But once again, let me give you all his information here. It's all his information. All his information. So I hope that helps you. I hope you guys really go order it and try them out. Let me know what you think. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and chillax a little bit. All right now. Hey, y'all be good, man. Be peace.